one of the biggest things I hear about out in the field is that my FMO doesn't really do much training. Well, and they're really not going to, because their objective is to get you to sell as fast as you can so they can make enough money to continue to do what they do. Now, some of you might say, oh, I got a great FMO, man. They give me leads. They do all these things. Yeah, but what's the key denominator? You have to produce. They're not going to give you anything. You have to produce. I was talking to an FMO the other day, and they said, listen, we will pay for all of the marketing leads for your agents, right, as long as they do X, Y, Z in production. And I think that's great. I think it's a good incentive, right? But it's not training. You see, when training is what I do, right? Coaching and mentoring is what I do. Now, Nick runs our FMO department. You want to be with an FMO, you need somebody, you need some product, go to Nick, right? If you need some production stuff, you need some videos, you need some, anything to do with social media, you go to George. All the stuff behind the scenes that we need sometimes wrapped up, guess what? We go to Drew. So we have a whole team of people that do whatever. But if you want to be mentored, coached, and educated and trained on what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and why to do it. And again, remember, I am not do it for you. I'm do it with you. There's a huge difference. And I tell people, I got good friends that run do-for-you companies, right? And they say, why do you say that do-for-you is a bad thing? Well, because I've been burnt too many times by people that say do-for-you, right? And again, a lot of the things that we participate in or tell you to participate in, we have already done. But for training and education and mentoring, it's $97 a month. If you had $97 a month that you have, and you said, well, wow, I can afford that. That'd be great. And you get what? You get a lot of stuff. You got Tommy Hagner in our group. You got, Andrew Saska's magazine. You got a brand new group coming in that's going to show you how to do a different kind of product with mixing the blending of stock market and annuities. You got another group coming in, every week that's giving you ideas. Mike Saunders on how to get yourself out there and get people to know who you are, right? And again, I tell people, and I'm humble, because if you're not humble, God will humiliate you. Yes, I'm telling people that you get me on speed dial. So if you're having trouble closing a case, you're having trouble setting up a webinar, you don't know what to do with client meetings. How do I do a client appreciation? What if I don't have any clients? We show you how to do all of that. The classroom that we have in school isn't a sit down, take a course. It's a sit down, put it into action, make some money. That's what your FMOs want. That's what we can provide. Yes?